Sir,
him
you're
to.
an insensitive
Everything Putin wants him
Because of
to.
what?
He's throwing the
Here we go.
Ukrainians under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
He's killing them by the tens of thousands.
Today, I'm standing in Larchmont, New York, where hundreds have gathered to protest who they believe is a king sitting in Washington, D.C. Follow me as I travel from Larchmont to Grand Central to join in the even bigger protest that lies ahead. I'll be interviewing people and gathering the facts of this historic day. What do you hope after these protests, what do you hope to gain kind of specifically in America?
I hope people realize the importance of democracy, because once you start taking people's rights away, it starts with immigrants, but then it ends with American citizens.
Yeah.
And if we don't protect everyone's rights, nobody has rights.
Exactly.
And we will turn into a fascist country, we will turn into an oligarchy, we will turn into a monarchy.
Yeah. And
that's not what
we-
America is about.
Yes.
How do you feel about the kind of atmosphere of this protest?
I think it's wonderful. It's Larchmont. This is in New York City. This is Larchmont. So I'm
It's
so
awesome.
happy to see all these people out here protesting. And I just really want to get the young people out here to realize that this is their future, and we have to fight for it.
I'm here because the Constitution is the most important thing we have. We have to save it. Nobody is above the law, including the president, especially the president. We just have to support each other.
Perfect. Nancy, what is your no king?
No king.
Perfect. How do you feel about protesters nationwide and globally coming together for this protest?
Absolutely. We need to support each other. I'm just so happy to see it getting bigger. This has gotten bigger since we've started. There were people across the street now and here too. It's very heartening.
What does it mean when people are saying Donald Trump is a king? What does that mean?
We think he's trying to take complete power in a government that is supposed to have checks and balances across the three branches of government. We need to keep them. We cannot have a king who rules over all. Has no checks, no balances, no restraints.
He is Putin's lapdog. You understand that? He's doing everything Putin wants
Sir,
him to.
you're an insensitive
Everything Putin wants
Because
him
of
to.
what?
He's throwing the
Here we go.
Ukrainians under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
He's killing them by the tens of thousands. You
Yeah.
know that?
Yeah.
Destroying our universities.
Right.
He's keeping the
Right.
PhD students that make up our
Right,
scientists
right.
out of the country. So
Yeah.
you agree? Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Finally.
Looking around me, hundreds are gathered, dozens more are joining every minute. Police presence here is growing as the numbers continue to grow, and this is only the beginning in Larchmont, New York.
What did you like about the previous administration? What did you like about them?
They did a lot of things right.
You think he was corrupt with his son?
He was a little.
Hey, wait a minute, guy.
You want to talk about
Look at
corrupt?
what-
Hey, come back here. Don't
Look
run
at-
away.
No,
Don't
tr-
run from a
Trust
fight.
me, sir,
Just
I don't
because you're
run
wrong.
away in
Look
life.
at Kushner.
Trump
I don't
is
run
making-
away.
Look at
Trump is
Kushner.
making $1 billion
Look at Kushner.
in corruption a month.
They're all
$1 billion a month. He had a party for all the people who would pay him bribes, and he took them down to Mar-a-Lago. 220 people. Pay me bribes, and you can come down. You know about that?
They're all.
You name another president
They're-
that's done anything even
they're-
close to that.
they're all-
Even close.
They're all.
You don't have it.
They're all.
You
corrupt.
got nothing.
You-
That's the point.
And you like what's going on, the anti-Semitism in the colleges? You know any Jewish students who
My
can't?
wife's Jewish.
I'm sure she's here too.
She's right there.
And But you guys don't say anything about
They're
October
not,
6th.
it's not, they don't, the anti-Semitism is a cooked up thing. Sure, there's anti-Semitism there. They're anti-Palestinian as well.
So
But
October
they're shutting down, they're trying to shut down Harvard on anti-Semitism.
So October 6th.
Come on.
October 6th over there was made up, right?
You mean 7th?
7th.
Yeah, you might want to get your facts right.
Yeah, that was all those little kids, the beheadings, the
What
rape.
does that have to do with anything? With Trump?
Because that would be still going on under the other administration.
What about January
Bullshit.
6th?
What about
January
Hey, let me
6th,
ask
he
you
didn't
this.
even call
That
out
was
the
wrong.
army.
He was wrong for that. Of course
Did
he was.
Trump win in 2020?
No, you're gonna say the vote was wrong too?
Did Trump win in 2020?
No.
No, he didn't. Okay, so he lied about it, which created, as he knew
No,
it
he was
would,
wrong about
it
that.
created tens of millions of
He was
Americans.
wrong about that.
Tens
I'm not
of
even a Trump
millions of
fan.
Americans
I'm not
who
even a-
don't believe in the American electoral system anymore, which was the point, right? He tried to get, in a coup, he tried to get reappointed president.
And
he tried to have...
And these signs where it says no king. Tell me how, in our structure of government, tell me versus any other president in history, tell me how he's a king. I like that.
He called himself a king.
Why are you here today? What's kind of the importance of this protest?
Well, people often ask us that, like, the election is still a year and a half. What's the point? What do you guys want? The fact is, we're looking for our elected officials, our justice system, our Congress to start standing up to Trump and his assaults on American values and on the Constitution. And we believe the only way that's going to happen is if they see people in the street like this. And so that's why we're here. We're providing the foundation for our institutions to stand up to this very un-American president.
After this protest today, are you planning to go to New York City?
Correct, yes, 100%. And you see how many people we have here in Larchmont. I can't wait to see how many people we have in the city.
And what do you hope specifically to happen after this protest today?
I hope that our numbers will grow so that we have these protests become more regular, like every week. And then I think the pressure will build on Congress especially to start challenging him and his unconstitutional actions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.